Mixed messages from Washington. Ahead of this week's trade talks with Beijing, U.S. Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross said the U.S. can afford a trade war.
A trade tit-for-tat will not be economically life-threatening to the United States.
But just hours before, the American jobs president Donald Trump expressed concern for Chinese jobs after Washington blocked Chinese telecommunications giant ZTE from its U.S. suppliers. Trump ordering his Commerce Department to get ZTE, quote, a way to get back into business fast. Last week, ZTE said it was stopping major operations, endangering as many as 80,000 Chinese jobs because it can't buy components from U.S. suppliers. American companies provide an estimated 25 to 30% of ZTE components in cell phones and telecommunications networks, so Washington's move risks thousands of American jobs, too. Now Beijing and Washington are working out a deal.
We appreciate the positive statements made by the U.S. side on the issue of ZTE. We are currently working with the U.S. side on specific details by maintaining close communication.
Obviously, this is part of a very complex relationship between the United States and China that involves economic issues, national security issues, and the like. And it's an issue of high concern for China that's been raised with the U.S. government and with our administration at various levels.
A possible option on the table, Beijing reduces proposed tariffs on U.S. farm goods like pork and soybeans in exchange for a lighter penalty on ZTE. Secretary Ross wouldn't comment on that specifically, but did confirm he's already looking at reducing the ban on ZTE.
The question is, are there alternative remedies to the one that we had originally put forward? And that's the area we'll be exploring very, very promptly.
It's worth pointing out that the visit by Beijing's top trade negotiator Liu He wasn't even confirmed until after President Trump ordered a lighter penalty on ZTE. President Trump also saying that he hopes his personal relationship with President Xi Jinping will result in a, quote, larger trade deal with China that both sides can agree on. Jessica Stone, CGTN, Washington.